I want to talk about my acne story. Now, growing up, I didn't have amazing skin, but I didn't have acne skin. I didn't have a lot of breakouts in high school. I just had real oily skin. But a few years ago, after I had my second son, Jacob, I really got into makeup. I bought myself a blush and bronzer, and I noticed I started getting bad breakouts on my cheeks, like bad, big cystic acne, and I never had that before. And I knew right away, oh, it's these products. So I stopped using them, and I went and bought two other ones, a different brand. I'm not going to use NARS. I bought the NARS, Laguna and Orgasm. I bought those broke me out. Like, okay, I'm not going to use NARS anymore. Forget that brand. I'm going to go try Benefits. I went and bought a Benefit blush and bronzer. Even more breakouts, in that area, but similar type of acne. And I'm like, okay, these products are breaking me out. It's not necessarily the brand. It's something that's in both of these products. So what I did is I got both blushes and bronzers, and I looked at the ingredients. Tried to find common ingredients, and I wrote them down because I don't know too much about ingredients, but I can tell the ones that are the same. So I went and Googled them, and I ended up going to Become Your Own Acne Detective, and it's a great website. I recommend it. It lists tons of ingredients, and it tells you if they're comedogenic. Comedogenic means if it's going to break out your skin or clog your pores, and they rate those on a level from 1 to 4, 1 being low comedogenic and 4 being highly comedogenic. 3 common ingredients that I found in those products were lanolin, bismuth oxychloride, and ethyl hexyl palmitate. And of course, they were all a number 4, highly comedogenic. So my cheeks were still breaking out, and I'm like, well, what's going on? Well, I had bought a new concealer. Prior to that, I had only used foundation. But since my cheeks were really broken out, I needed to find a concealer to try to cover. I was like, well, let me look at the concealer. And oh my gosh, of course it had those same ingredients. And me being naive, I thought like those ingredients were only gonna be in the blush and the bronzer. And then like a light bulb went off, like I need to be checking everything. It's not gonna be specifically a blush and a bronzer. It can be a concealer, a foundation, a powder. You need to really read ingredients is what I ultimately found out. So what I started doing is wrote down a list of ingredients because I couldn't remember that. The list of ingredients, what to avoid. So when I went on a hunt to find a new concealer, because I was still trying to conceal my pimples, I knew what to find. And I looked at drugstore and Sephora, and the problem with drugstore is a lot of their brands don't label all the ingredients, the full list of ingredients, or the ones that did carried those ingredients. And Sephora, you think, oh, you're paying more, it's gonna be better. That's not necessarily the case. Yeah, so I started looking at the ingredients at Sephora, and I ended up finding some concealers there. The brand Tarte was a natural brand and didn't contain any ingredients that were gonna irritate my skin, so I ended up going with that. And I just waited. I didn't put any blush or bronzer, and I was just waiting for my cheeks to clear up. So I think that's where I'm going to stop with this video. Next I'll talk about me ultimately finding my blush and bronzer that worked for me and how I got to that point. The message in this video I want to be is don't get caught up on labels, get caught up on ingredients. Yes, there's certain brands that all their products they use is junk. Like honestly, if you read the ingredients, it's like junk. But just because it's expensive, a $30 blush doesn't mean it's any better. You might just be paying for the name. Find out. So really, just find out what's irritating your skin. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a makeup product. It could be a skincare, a lotion, a serum. You just have to really see where is my breakout happening? What am I putting in that area? And research ingredients, look for common ingredients, try to eliminate those. And it's a process. It's frustrating. It takes months. You can do it. You just have to become your own detective and your own advocate for it. So anyway, enough babbling, and that's all for now.